Here's what you missed this month on the Gifted Sounds Network. Bantucentric.
Yeah.
Like, I keep hearing
I'm not
stories.
defending guys,
No,
by the
I
way.
know. Like, I keep
yo.
hearing stories, and like, even like my dude, he's like, he'll hear stories and he's like, yo, men are trash. Like, I'm like, you're right. Like, they are, because it's just, you hear these stories. Like, there's somebody posted on Twitter the other day, apparently this dude, his girl like just had his baby, like they're in the delivery room, and when she has his baby, he gets down on one knee and he proposes to her like in that moment. And of course she's like, yes, whatever. They take the baby to like, you know, the baby room, and he goes to go like see the baby, and I guess there was a nurse there, and he turns to this nurse and he looks at his baby. He's like, I bet we can make one as cute as this one too. Something like that. And
God!
Yeah, it was the nurse that posted it on Twitter. Yeah. And I was like, men are trash.
Shit
like
bag.
trash.
Oh
like
Compound V, at least that. And you're right. It would have been
like,
a
I'm
better.
not sweat face, you know.
It would have been a better story, a believable story, if he really wanted to sell this to the people and the government. Save the kids,
right?
And be like, look, you know, Vought is now going to take them in. We're going to pay for everything. You know, if we had gotten this information from NORAD faster,
we could have saved them
all. We could
all.
have said, see, and these are the hard choices I have to make. You know, things like that. I mean, that's a horrible thing to say, but still, it's
no worse than what he's already said.
Yeah, oh my God, he just when he's doing that
God's judgment. Like, what do you mean?
When he's doing that speech and he's like naming out the names of the people and calling out what they used to do and all this stuff, I'm like, bruh. Not even breaking a sweat.
Doing too much. That's why Maeve went to go get wasted face after the fact, because she's realizing that she's a piece of shit. And quite frankly, if I realized that I jumped on Homelander's dick and was happy about it,
doing the most.
So in my very first year, the biggest issue I had was I didn't have enough people in my database to send me and feed me referrals. And that's what I set out to do. I said, you know what, if I'm gonna make money, I need to meet a lot more people. I need to shake a lot more hands. I need to build relationships with as many people as possible. And that's when I really started getting involved in networking and going out to events and meeting people through social media, whatever it took just to get face-to-face someone and let them understand that, listen, I'm your real estate person. Anything you need when it comes to real estate, call me. So that's the first year of really grinding it out, I think, in any business. And depending on where you get your leads or your business, whatever it may be, the first year struggle really is making sure you get to the point where you have enough consistent business coming in. Now, year 2, year 3, all of that changes. And you want to get to the point where you have bigger problems. And I say problems in a way because the more problems you have, it means you're going in the right direction towards growth. And as I started getting my book of business stuff, and I started
Gentleman Jack Crack.
So when if you follow the theory of the personified Bible is chased out of Halifax.
Oh, right.
And then you see Mr. and Mrs. Priestley watching the personified Bible leave.
Right in front of my salad.
Right.
No.
And then so she goes, hey love, I need you to just check in on, poor Anne, won't you? Because, she just left her Bible. The Bible's gone. Her soul. She needs the Bible in her life. And then, she gets the spiel of eternal damnation awaits you. And I'm like, oh, Lord.
That's a good Mrs. Priestley. Eternal damnation awaits you.
There was no member of any parish to take center stage in any episode of Gentleman Jack up until this point. Which is another reason why I'm saying he's like, I don't want to say they had to Flanderize him, but he had to represent.
Sister Night, a Watchman podcast.
Headboard.
For the gun just bought the shotgun.
Like I said, I want secret compartments everywhere. I just reached to a wall. I'm like, oh, give me that gun. Give me that 45. I got it right now. That was fantastic.
We were in the studio, like, do you have like guns that pop out of like, the cabinet or the
I
pictures?
Wish.
You're
I wish.
ready.
I want to be that cool.
Maybe under the table. Next episode, we'll see.
I think we can make it happen. A lot of Redford graffiti was spotted in this episode. Fuck Redford.
I want Robert Redford to stream himself watching the series.
Where
they're just like...
And wearing a hoodie that says fuck Redford.
Yeah.
In that same graffiti style we saw.
That'd be great. Get him on Twitter if he's not already.
Just trying to picture Robert Redford on Twitter. Oh my goodness.
He's still alive, right?
He's yes.
Let me Google that. I don't know.
I like we're like tentatively.
Like
I feel like he's still alive,
me.
right?
I hope so.
Alive.
He had some process. Okay. Robert Redford is alive.
I loved him in the film Barefoot in New York. I just think it's such a sweet, charming film.
I like
haven't seen that. Jane Fonda. He is alive.
PNC Top 5.
In Stephen King stories, he has a tendency to drop occasional spoilers before action happens. In it, we are told, spoiler alert, that Bill never sees Georgie again before Georgie can even start chasing the boat. Joe Hill is more likely to keep the mystery alive until BAM! Witchcraft is involved and you don't even know how it got there. Number 4, variety. While Stephen King's classics are all words, no pictures, Joe Hill has a wide variety of narratives for every kind of reader, ranging from graphic novels like Wraith to comic book series like Lock and Key. If visuals help you feel more involved, then Joe Hill is the author for you. Thanks to Hill, gone are the days of depending solely on our own imagination.
Titty Talk Show.
Who's Pastor Wilson?
Oh, I know Pastor Wilson much better now.
Yeah,
I
I think we
didn't
all know.
I didn't ask for all that, but I do know. I do know.
You don't want to go to Bible study? Pastor
No,
Wilson?
absolutely not.
Come on. Ain't you worried about your soul? Because he look like he'll save a little bit more than that.
I guess I have standards.
Holy
Pastor Wilson.
Or
shit.
either
Yo,
he'll save it or
the
he'll
group
snatch
is
it.
real.
Of course it's real. What you mean?
Slurpin'
Sin Baptist Church.
Oh shit! It has 3,000 members already.
Stop it.
Oh shit!
I
Let's
told
join.
you,
Can we
unmatched.
join as Titty Talk?
Unmatched.
Can we join? How do we join as
Oh
Titty
my
Talk?
God.
Let me see. How do we join as Titty Talk? That's all I want to know. Ooh, we can join as Titty Talk.
No, we can't.
Oh, damn it! Damn it!
I wonder why.
I wonder why.
It's weird because you
It's
can
Titty-
join some things as a page, but other I
But
don't know
this-
how
he
you
has to
pick
list
the
them on the
page.
page.
Yeah, but they're all here. But Titty Talk is not listed.
Did we get shadow banned on Facebook too?
I guess.
I think it's one of those things. Yeah, it's where I don't know how it works.
I'm gonna
honestly.
join and I'm gonna post it.
People, if you want to get some.
Be sure to head over to giftedsounds.com and try a podcast today.